Question 21. Given that this ratio is equal to this ratio, find the possible values of x. Now, I'll write that down in a simpler way for you. If I had the ratio of 3 to 4, and we know that to be 6 to 8, well then what I'm going to do is I want to write this as an algebraic fraction. So what I'm going to do is I know that if I just leave that at the top and leave that at the bottom, 3/4 is equal to 6/8. So although that is a bit of a loose way to explain it, I know this maths works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write this as an algebraic fraction. So that's going to give me 2x minus 1 over x minus 4 is equal to 16x plus 1 over 2x minus 1. Okay, so we can cross multiply here. Now, yeah, I'm just going to cross multiply. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing this divide up to this side, it'll become multiply, and I'm bringing this divide to this side and it becomes multiply. So there I will be left with 2x minus 1 times 2x minus 1 is equal to 16x plus 1 and x minus 4. So let's multiply out this bracket. I can tell this is going to get me towards a quadratic that I'll have to solve. So I have 4x squared minus 2x minus 2x positive 1 is equal to 16x squared minus 64x plus 1x minus 3. So maybe just simplify it down a little bit more, would be 4x squared minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 16x squared minus 64 add 1 is minus 63x minus 3. Okay, so I need to bring these to one side, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the 0 on that side. I'm just going to keep the positive 16x. So that is going to be 16x squared. Positive 4x becomes minus 4x squared when it's carried over. Minus 63x minus 4x is positive 4x. And minus 3 positive 1 is minus 1, which gives me 0 is equal to 12x squared minus 59x, just take your time there, and minus 3 take away 1 is minus 4. Okay, right, I just can spot a mistake here. I can spot here that I've done plus 1 multiplied by minus 4 and I wrote down minus 3. So that should have been minus 4. Minus 4. Minus 4, and let's change that. So that should have said minus 4. So that should have been minus 4. And then it would be minus 4 subtract 1, which would be minus 5. So I've just spotted that error. Okay, now I have a quadratic here. So this is what I've been looking for. So for a quadratic, I have 12x squared minus 59x minus 5 equals 0. Now my options here are to factorize, which is possible to do, and in fact I can see a 5 and a 1 getting me to I can see a 5 and a 1 getting me to 5 to 60 and the 1 then back to 59, but at this point I think I'll quadratic formula this. So A, B, C. A is 12, B is minus 59, and C is minus 5. So I'm just going to quadratic formula to solve for my possible values of x. So x is equal to minus b plus or minus the square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So x is equal to minus b minus minus 59 is 59 plus or minus the square root of minus 59 squared. That's the same as 59 squared. 3481. Subtract. I'm just going to take 4ac outside. So that's 4 times 12 times minus 5. So 4 times 12 times 5 is 240. So it's going to be minus 240. All over 2a is 24. So these numbers are, I suppose you could say they're normally lower than this, but it should still all work. So x is equal to 59 plus or minus the root of 3481 add to 40 is 3721 all over 24. So x is equal to 59 plus or minus. I have the feeling this will work exactly just because I could have factorized. So the square root of my answer is 61 all over 24. So this is going to give me two answers, and that would be 59 add 61 divided by 24, which is 96. Have I done that right? I don't think I have. I'll have to take away 24 and not divide it by 24. Try that again. 59 add 61 is equal to, divided by 24 gives me 5, and 59 subtract 61 is equal to, divide that by 24 is equal to minus 1/12. And there are my two answers.